This morning, I'm going to take another one of your questions and in the attempt to share something that can help us all become just a little bit better every day. So this question comes in from Eddie, who writes, how do you keep that burning desire? How do you do revolutionary work when the immediate environment around us is one of indifference, which promotes nothing but small and mediocre life and expects you to do the same? Okay, Eddie, and everybody else, I'm going to start where we ended yesterday with the principle, mindset, and personal philosophy of having complete 100% self-responsibility. No one can make you feel a certain way without your approval. Only you decide how you feel. Your action is your responsibility, and your reaction is also your responsibility. And if you are waiting for the world and the environment around you to fire you up, you're in big trouble. Big time. Likewise, their indifference or small and mediocre expectations have nothing to do with you and yours. Zero. Once you fully grasp this understanding, you will be set free. Write this down, Eddie, and everybody else. You can be in this world, but not of this world. Have you ever fished out in the ocean and caught something and then brought it home and barbecued it up? Now, in order for it to taste good, you have to sprinkle what on it? Yeah, salt. What? How could something that spent its entire life in salt water not be salty? Because even though it was in salt water constantly and always surrounded by nothing but salt water, it did not absorb it. It was in it, but did not become of it. You see? That is the way you want to live your life, like a fish gliding through salt water, using, observing, and enjoying the world around you, but not absorbing it. Nothing and no one has influence over you that you do not allow. Hear me now, as this is one of the most important self-mastery principles that you could ever grasp and live by. Take victimhood completely out of the equation, forever and always. Everything that is in your life is there because you chose it to be there. Let me say it again, to be sure that you got it. If you live in a first world where you have human and economic freedoms, then everything that is in your life is there because you chose it to be there. Everything. If you don't like your marriage, it is because it was you who chose your wife or husband. If you don't like the way they treat you, it is because you are continuing to choose to tolerate it. If you don't like the way a friend, a colleague, or a family member is treating you, it is because you are choosing for them to be in your life at all, or the environments that you are choosing to show up in. I personally will not allow anyone to treat me disrespectfully. No one, not a family member, not a friend, not a VIP client. No one, ever. That doesn't mean that I go around shutting everyone down. Quite the contrary, in fact. I just walk away. I will not give someone the gift of my attention. My attention is my very life force. I am very protective of what gets my attention. And since I have complete 100% control over my attention, I have complete 100% control over my life. With those who make it into my inner circle, I am immensely trusting, extremely loyal, and I would even say loving, if you could say that about yourself. But I have very definite, concrete, and firm boundaries. And if crossed, you will know about it immediately and with radical candor. And if crossed too many times, you'll know it by my absence. Understand that you are not a victim to anything. If you take victimization out of human relationships and you take full responsibility, your life is better, your ethics are stronger, and you become happier. Now, for those who just love to argue from extremes, but what about those who were sexually abused, contracted a rare disease, got hit by a bus, caught in a tsunami, attacked by a madman? Did they choose that? No, don't be ridiculous. You cannot control what always happens to you, but, and hear me now, you can control how you respond to it. If you suffer an unexpected and let's say even uninstigated tragedy, now what? That's all you have to say. Now what? What's happened has happened. It sucks. It's horrible. It's unfair. Yes, all those things. But now what? You can't go back and change it. This is your new reality. Now what? You get to choose. It's still your choice. Stay a victim or retake the reins and take back control by determining how you are going to choose to respond, what you're going to do now, because once again, it's your choice. When you remove the shackles of being a victim to your friends, your family, your neighbor, your peers, to the marketplace, to your competitors, to the government, or to the environment of indifference, promoting an expectation of small and mediocre life, when you choose that you are no longer a victim to any of that, you are finally liberated. You are the warden of your own prison cell, and you have the keys to unlock yourself free. It's all a choice.